The reason that we experience suffering comes ultimately from our mind. According to Buddhism, our main mental problems or root delusions are attachment, anger, and ignorance. Because of these delusions, we engage in actions that cause problems to ourselves and others. With every negative action or karma we do, we create a potential for negative experiences. How can attachment bring us suffering? We just have to think of chocolate, and there is the temptation of eating more than is good for us. Or, for example, the way people used to catch monkeys in South India. One takes a coconut and makes a hole in it, just large enough that a monkey can squeeze its hand in. Next, tie the coconut down and put a sweet inside. What happens next is pure attachment. The monkey smells the sweet. He puts his hand into the coconut, grabs the sweet, and the hole is too small to let a fist out of the coconut. The last thing a monkey would consider is to let go of the sweet, so it is literally tied down by its own attachment. Often they only let go when they fall asleep or become unconscious because of exhaustion. Ultimately, the Buddha explains that our attachment to life keeps us in a cyclic existence or samsara, which does not bring us continuous happiness. Doing harm to others will return to us as being harmed. Anger is one of the main reasons we create harm to others, so logically it is often the cause of suffering to ourselves. How can ignorance bring us suffering? This can be explained in two ways. The conventional explanation is that because we are not omniscient, we regularly get ourselves into trouble. We do not realize all the consequences of our actions. We do not understand other beings, and we do not understand why the world is exactly the way it is. So we often end up in situations where we do not take the best actions. Just reflect for a moment how often we think, if only I had known this earlier. The more complicated explanation refers to the most profound aspect of Buddhist philosophy, ultimate truth or emptiness. This is a vast subject. It takes years of study and meditation to realize the insight into the wisdom of emptiness. To put it very simply, reality is not what it seems to us. As reality is different from our opinions about it, we get ourselves into trouble. As long as we fail to realize the ultimate truth, we will be stuck in cyclic existence. While being in cyclic existence, we will always experience some aspect of suffering, which is at least having the potential for future suffering.